Hello, this is Primitive Force 5 bringing you another replay. This replay is from the SOTAC number 56, North America number 56. The players will be Polt and Obsidian. The map, however, I forgot the name of. Again, go figure. The players, as I mentioned, is Polt, spawning as the blue Terran, and Obsidian, spawning as the red Zerg. Obsidian is, I haven't ever heard of Obsidian before, so we'll see if he's up to par with his counterpart here, Polt. This is a best of 3 series between the two, and that is exactly why tournaments are fun. You get to see best of 3s. You don't just see a one deal, and it's even better when you have more games with more players you know and more good players. But that is exactly why esports is so fun. Polt gonna be building that barracks, standard barracks here. On a map like this with such long spawn distances, you will see lots of players, even no matter what race they are, go for an early expansion. Zergs always went for the early expansion, but now other players have learned to go for those early expansions, so you can get early expanding Terrans, early expanding Protosses, you know, that Forge Fast expand. This drone picking away at this SCV, will he get it? No, the second one comes by just to save it, delays that barracks ever so slightly. Now this drone gonna try and clean up this SCV, but no, now he's in the mineral line and he can't trust anything. The drone's going to retreat. The command center, before he goes for any sort of expansion, he is going for a very, very safe build against this Zerg. He is deciding to go for this orbital command before he throws down the command center, and there's the command center, even before the second supply depot. Very surprising here. This Marine gonna see if he can take out that drone. He's moving out like there's no Zergling on the field, and lucky for him there are not, because the spawning pool has not finished for his opponent. Polt going to move out with this SCV. Gonna see those drones are in fact mining and his opponent is there. He's already seen that this expansion has just popped, and that is going to spell expansion all over. There's no way that he won't go an expansion off of this build, because he already has. The bunker now down, or now underway here, under construction for Polt. More Marines, and the command center is almost done. You will actually see on this map some players will decide they will actually go for command center even before they throw down this orbital. They do go for this barracks though. It's just in case there are any shenanigans from their opponent. And some differences in the builds. Sometimes they will throw down, as he did before, they will throw down the second supply depot before or after the command center, depending on preference and map. But generally, I do see the second supply depot go down before the command center. That was not the case in this one. As for the Zergs, you will see the Queens spreading their creep. And what exactly do they look like? What is that? Oh, those Queens look very weird, actually. I never looked at them before. They're doing... That's really weird. I bet it looks even stranger in high definition. That's exactly why they're Zerg. They creep people out. And he will likely bring... Nope, making a third Queen here. So he will have that creep spread that he wants, and everybody knows if he plays StarCraft 2, creep spread, if they have it, you're doomed. I mean, that creep is absolutely deadly. It might just live only for a short amount of time, but it is alive, and there is a ton of stuff that can happen. The Zergling taking this watchtower, not taking the forward watchtower, so he isn't trying to take that early map control. Hellions on the way, or already complete here from Polt. Polt deciding to go for a at least four Hellion play, but from the barracks that he had already constructed, he's going for a heavy bio play, and with 2 reactors, that means mostly Marines. What can these Marines do? Well, we'll see. The Hellion sees there is no third base, which means... Oh, everything means everything. Still, Polt can pretty much determine that his opponent is going to go for a 2-base timing. But from the looks of it, no, actually, the Spire is here. The Spire has been built, or is almost done here. You have 30 more game seconds. No, 20 more game seconds. No, yeah, 30 more game seconds before it's done. A second spine crawler to prevent any Hellion run-bys here. And now this Hellion canceling that, preventing the creep spread, and that is exactly what a Terran player wants to do against the Zerg. If you can keep the creep from spreading, then that is excellent. A bunch of Hellions, actually. He's really kept up with his Hellion production. I think this means that he will go for some sort of attack here. He's going for his own timing push. Does he, Marine Hellion, or Marauder Hellion rather, against Mutalisk? Not the best composition. There are a few Marines, and the Marines will do some damage to the Mutalisks. Where will the Mutalisks go, though? How many Mutalisks are there? I feel 2 more are under construction, or are morphing in. 8 Mutalisks. 9 Mutalisks on the field. And actually, is that all he has? 9 Mutalisks? I'm not sure if I agree with this because he has no standing ground army. Oh, great read here. Missile turret on the way. Will it complete? No, I don't think so. The Mutalisks are pushing forward, and Polt is moving out with his forces, and this could be bad here. The turret's almost done. If it completes, then this will fend it off. Yes, the turret completes, and that means that this mineral line is safe. 2 Marauders hanging out in the back, but over here, actually quite a few Marines. Maybe they can deal with it, and STEM is done. The Medivacs on the way. +1 attack for Polt. Polt doesn't need to be attacking these spine crawlers with his Hellions. That's a bad thing to do. No, they need to be roasting drones. That is their job. And there they go. The Mutalisk coming in from behind. Can he deal with all these Marines? Yes, all the Marines go down. That is huge. Oh, huge roasting here from the drones. And that means absolutely bad news for Obsidian. Obsidian now has no economy against his opponent. How many workers killed here? 29 workers killed from Polt against his opponent's 8. And now Obsidian knows that this is his last-ditch effort here. He has no means to recover in the economy, so he's going to push forward. He doesn't have any Banelings, though. No, he is warping in Banelings, and that means he will be able to push into this, but every second he waits is TSLPolt getting more army, and now since the Medivacs are on the field, he can just do so much here. Polt going to... Oh, actually, pure Marine here. He stopped producing the Marauders, and I like that fact that he knows there are no roaches on the field. The supply depot survived. No! All 3 supply depots do go down, but Baneling's wasted on 3 Marines, and this could be GG. There's nothing that Obsidian can do. The turret doing so much damage, and that's the GG. Goodness, that was absolutely phenomenal play here from Polt. Able to do so much damage there in this game. I will see you guys next time with game number 2 or game number 3 or game number 1. I don't know which, but it's going to be exciting because it's Polt and Obsidian. So I will see you guys next time. This has been ProNewbieHorse 5.